Now look, today we're diving into a brand new layer of drama in the hip hop world. A Young Thug Police audio has resurfaced, and Wack 100, who never bites his tongue, has something strong to say about it. He said, "Telling is telling." And that one line reignited a firestorm across social media, especially with everything going on with the YSL case and also Young Thug's feud with Gunna. Look, y'all sit back and relax and stay into the end of this episode because we about to dive right in. Welcome back to another episode of Eyes Low, Belly Full. As y'all know, this marks episode 131. So here's the situation. An old police interrogation clip of Young Thug popped back up online. And in the audio, Thug makes a comment about Pee Wee Roscoe. And it instantly sparked a debate over whether or not that counts as snitching.
Motherfucker Wayne from New Orleans. I'm from Atlanta. Mm-hmm. This nigga was in Atlanta and I was in New Orleans. I said, what the fuck? That was so weird. This nigga fucking damn shot at this nigga too, but I don't know. Honestly, I don't know who the fuck did it. They said Roscoe, but I don't wanna block out y'all case by saying Roscoe ain't do that. And knowing Roscoe, man, that man fucking scrub. That fool. I'm like, you shot at somebody, bro? But I don't fucking know, because every day nigga broke a fucking ball. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Now, normally, this would have just been brushed off as old news. But the timing couldn't be any worse. Fans immediately tied it back to Young Thug's heated words against Gunna, who's been battling his own accusations of cooperating with authorities. And that made the clip go viral all over again. And suddenly, everybody wanted to weigh in, especially Wack 100. And during a live conversation with DJ Akademiks, Wack made his stance crystal clear. Telling is telling. And he explained that once you start speaking on someone else in front of police, no matter how small or indirect it is, you cross the line.
It was a part about Roscoe.
Yes, he told the cops.
Well with me. Hold on, wait. Let me see if I can remember it. He said that Roscoe does certain things and applies certain things and always got certain things.
He be bringing Wayne drugs every day. He bring drugs for Wayne.
Yeah, that part it didn't fit. It didn't fit too well with me.
Wack, we got to be honest now, because here's the thing. I go off my rule. If it was Gunna that did it, he snitched. But it's Thug. I like Thug. Thug ain't snitch.
Let me give you what.
If Gunna did that, that's snitching. But it's Thug, so that's the homie.
Listen. Telling is defined as such. Anytime you give information to law enforcement on anybody other than yourself, point blank. So now let's just do the math. The information he gave, if it was on somebody else, you know what I'm saying? And if it was to law enforcement, I'm talking to Akademiks, and Akademiks' phone is wired and I don't know it, and they got that. I don't call that snitching.
Yeah, okay.
But if you sit in an interrogation tank and you talking to law enforcement and you giving them any type of criminal details about somebody else.
Right. Now, Wack even said that he still respects Young Thug as an artist, but he believes that he should have stayed silent in that moment because in his eyes, there ain't no shades of gray or anything like that. Snitching is snitching. And DJ Akademiks pushed back a little. He said in hip hop, what really matters isn't always the facts, it's perception. It's how the fans see it and it's how the streets see it. Sometimes the narrative people run with becomes more powerful than what actually happened. And that's why this leaked clip is hitting so hard. Because if Thug is calling out Gunna for allegedly cooperating, and then this leaked audio come out of Thug talking to police, you already see how messy the conversation gets.
What goes for him, don't go for him. There is no calling a spade a spade. We got to be honest. When somebody asks me if somebody's a snitch, the first thing I think about, do we rock with this person or not? If we don't, we can move on to the next step to see if they snitch. If we do, conversation over. No snitching. That's how it goes. That's just how, we got to keep it in spade, chat. We're going to call it being a bean. If you ask me that somebody we like snitch, no snitching. Somebody we don't like, all right, we're going to look into it. That's how it goes. The first rule of did somebody snitch is do we like them? Keep telling y'all, it's better be liked than to be right.
Okay, and this has been floating around for quite some time.
And y'all already know, Young Thug himself wasn't about to stay quiet. He went to Twitter and basically said that he made an honest mistake. And it wasn't about snitching. It was about trying to navigate a tough situation without escalating things. So in his mind, that doesn't put him in the same category as those who deliberately give up information to save themselves. But the damage is already done. Even Ralo jumped in claiming that Young Thug's reputation is what caused Lil Baby to distance himself. So now it's not just about Thug and Gunna. It's actually spilling over into other relationships in the industry.
He turned on Rich Homie, tried to turn the whole world against Rich Homie, and then at the same time, before this man death, he told us out his own mouth that this was one of the darkest times of his life. Then he turned around and took the whole world against Wild Finn Lucci. Everybody go against Lucci. He tried to turn everybody against Lucci. Now all these three things is 100%. Everybody can go back and look at this. Then he turned around, he was beefing with Future, calling my phone, fuck Future, calling Future, like going back and forth on the motherfucking internet. Then he turned around, he see Gunna surpassing every nigga in the industry. Now he called to the street, turn everybody in the world against motherfucking Gunna. Whatever Wham said go against, he turned Wham against Gunna. He turned everybody against her. Then, me and motherfucking Lil Baby, we go to the motherfucking dentist. I'm getting my teeth did. Lil Baby walking me home. He happy to see me. He ass thug as he pull another evil stunt. Oh, let me call it. All this did, everything that done happened in Atlanta, everybody going against each other. Why? Because his been doing nothing but whole shit around the wall. He thought he was Pablo Escobar. He sitting there like he John got or something. Nigga, you a street. You ain't did nothing in these streets. You ain't put in no work. Wooda put in all the work. You ain't do nothing on your case. So what I'm saying is, all this doing is shit, bro. You did that. Why in the you so against all rats? You talk kid, cut it. You going super rat crazy, yet you don't want any more. Okay, let's just say, Thug, you did make a mistake until. Why the you ain't saying Gunna made a mistake? So basically saying you can make a mistake and do some lame shit, but Gunna can't make a mistake and do some lame. Oh, just like you said, it ain't about you telling, it's about who told. Like, come on, man, like, this ain't cool. Like, what he doing is 100% wrong. So what I'm saying, like, yeah, if your girl with you, or your with you, and you telling hey, Shawty snitched on me, and I ain't got now snitch allegation on me, you gonna be like, that ain't right. So I'm gonna cut him off. So Wham and everybody in the city turning their back on everybody. For what? For some this ass said. But yet, you throwing rocks behind your hand because you don't want to hear him dead 10 times worse than every guy here. So like, these be scared. These be trying to say what he want to do. And what I said it. And I said it in his face, and I spit in that face, and Roscoe face. And he know about it. That's why I done pulled up on half all these. I'm not finna put Wham in there because Wham ain't came out and said no shit. So I ain't even finna put him in it. But 100% he did it. He's an evil, depressed. He want to be king so bad. He want to kick every mother down so he can stand up on top of him like this. Now, this what happened. And now, everything that came back on that. Everything that came back, it ain't nothing but karma.
So here we are. An old piece of audio, a few words spoken years ago, and it's shaping how people view Young Thug today. And Wack 100 stance is firm. Telling is telling. But Thug's defense is that not all words are created equal. Context matters. At the end of the day, this highlights how fragile reputations can be in hip hop, because sometimes it's not about the courtroom. A lot of times it's about the court of public opinion. And once fans decide where they stand, that's often more powerful than the truth itself. And I want to hear what y'all think about this situation. Was Young Thug really snitching, or was it just an honest mistake? Go ahead and let me know in the comments below. And if this video resonated with you, go ahead and hit that like button. Give me a thumbs up and also subscribe and hit that bell notification for more episodes. I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Peace.